Greetings, fellow Sentai fans. Well, got Curious Sunday Juringer now continues on with Burai's Departure of Death. Burai is walking along a park near a river when he sees a strange carrier appear within the darkness with a lantern in front of it. The coachman sees in deep voice he has come to get him, confusing Burai, not knowing who he is merely saying he is a rickshaw, and Burai enters. As he rides, he admires the breeze while asking where the rickshaw is going. The coachman stays in one place, taking Burai to the land of the dead. Surprising him as the coachman reveals a skull head, and the rickshaw rides faster as he yells out to let him out, and he isn't ready to die yet. As he screams, Burai wakes up, realizing it was a dream, and looking at the stub of the candle that remains, stating he will die in 4 hours. In the park, the juniors are playing around in the park, exercising as the boy asks to get a ball, which Geki obliges. However, riding into a field of red flowers, Geki hears an eerie voice singing that lonely Burai is alone, just 2 brothers, and staring at the land of the dead. Revealing his clothes bouncing a ball as she sings. Realizing the spirit of life, it reveals Burai only has 4 hours to live, and then she prepares to say goodbye to him. Next time he leaves the timeless room is when he will die. He guesses whether Burai should be able to regain time by returning, but Clotho ominously states the next time he leaves, he can't go back in there. Geki asks why, but Clotho floats away and vanishes as she continues to sing her ominous song. Back in the temple, Geki wonders why Burai won't be able to go back into the room. Goshi wondering if something will happen, and that's what Clotho was going to tell them. He wonders if Burai knows this, and Boy asks Barsa if he knows if there's a way to help Burai and if he's been researching it. Barsa mentions he has, but he hasn't found a way. May worrying there's bound to be something right about it, and Boy and her deciding to help research the information alongside Dan and Goshi, Geki admiring their admiration. The research into how to help Burai brings back memories of their battles with and alongside Burai. From his resurrection, his battles with Geki, the defeat of Yujin, the receipt of Yusoken, and resurrection of Dragon Caesar, and salvation of Burai in the face of his own anger, the orchard Gore Yuzin, and the battle with King Brachion for the Thunderslingers. Those are the revelations of Burai's limited mortality and the magic spinning wheel. Outside, Goshi goes to see Geki, who thanks him and the team for his concern for Burai. As Goshi sees they're all this battle together and been through a lot together. Thinking it over, they think of their personal trials, the legendary weapons trial, the Dino Crystals and emergence of Daijujin, the saving of the Apollo tribe from their fate, as well as individual trials for each member of their battles with Pandora and their pledge to the Guardians, revealing their roles in the battle as a team. Geki notices Goshi in his sentiment. On the moon, Pandora plots Burai's final 4 hours, asking what happened to the Jurangers once his time is up. Buckback states they'll be confused, which the witch confirms, saying they'll be so upset they will have their powers, which would be a perfect time to stop the team. Topai wonders what about Burai, considering how he'll return to the timeless room after doing his job so it won't be wasted. As Pandora reveals she has a plan, sending Leprechaun to Pandora Gansaku, which states he can't really call it a work of art, as he places in the monster maker, revealing a white cyclops creature. Topai and Buckback wonder what it is, while Pandora states it has amazing power and should watch and observe Leprechaun trusted to the mission, and Pandora declares Burai won't return to the room, and this is the Juranger's end. In the city, explosions and chaos start to overwhelm it as the Jurangers rush to the rescue, discovering Dragon Caesar on the rampage destroying buildings. Dan yells to stop it as it rips apart a nearby wall, forcing them to flee, as Geki to plead for it to stop. Goshi wonders where Burai is if Dragon Caesar is on the rampage as Pandora appears before them. Geki accusing her of doing this as she claims she was behind, turning Dragon Caesar evil, and will be under her from now on, as wrecks the city more, and the witch tells her to keep rampaging as far as Dragon Harley, and she vanishes. Griffiths and the golems appear before the team as they transform, fighting off the minions and Griffin Warrior. Tyranno Ranger hits Griffiths before being knocked aside, Geki wondering if this is a trick to force Burai out of the room. In the timeless room, Burai was against Rickshaw Nightmare, but suddenly sees a boy on a bench sitting and watching, wondering who he is. As the Jurangers keep fighting and Dragon Caesar keeps rampaging, Geki yells out for his brother as he contemplates the new addition to his premonition of death. Oh boy. So far, I think this is a pretty interesting episode, and I do like the flashbacks, how they add some context to what's going on and stuff, so yeah. So for all I give Burai's departure of death, 4 Megazords out of 5. When we tune in to the next episode, Blaze Burai. So until then, in the words of Zordon, may the power protect you.